So a common question I get is, what is a good percentage per month you should aim for? In this industry, majority of people think that 10 to 15% a month is average and that's what you should aim for. But I'm here to tell you that is very, very, very rare. It's very hard to get 10 to 15% a month. In the first place, 95% of people are not even profitable. 95% of people in this industry are not even profitable, and you're here telling me that you can get 10 to 15% on your account month after month consistently? That's ridiculous. That does not make any sense. So what is a good percentage per month you should aim for? Well, 2 to 5% is very attainable and not unrealistic. This is what you should aim for. If you can get 2 to 5% a month consistently, you will become a very, 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 very rich trader. And why is that? So 2 to 5% a month, but that's not that much, you would say, right? But what if you had a huge amount of capital trading 2 to 5% a month? So if you were to do a prop firm challenge, 100K, and you get a 100K account, right? Tell me, what is 2 to 5% a month on that? That's 2K to 5K a month. Now say that while you're doing this, while you have a 100K account and you're hitting 2 to 5% a month consistently, and you're using your profits to buy more challenges, and eventually a year goes by and now you have $1 million in funding, what is 2 to 5% a month on $1 million? And since you've already been hitting 2 to 5% a month consistently, what is 2 to 5%? There's no difference between hitting 2 to 5% a month consistently on a 100K account and hitting 2 to 5% on $1 million account, because you're using the same system. The only thing that's different is your risk is the same, but the amount of risk is different, because 1% on $1 million is 10,000, whereas 1% on the 100K account is 1,000. So that's the only difference. But eventually, as you get higher and higher capital, you will get used to the high risk, the high number you see on your MT4 when you have a bigger account. So going back to what I was saying, what you should aim for is 2 to 5% a month consistently. Stop trying to aim for 10%, because the only way you're gaining 10%, the only way you will be able to get 10% is if you risk more. And to risk more, you're putting your account in jeopardy. Whereas if you aim for 2 to 5% a month, you don't risk high for 2 to 5% a month. You risk much less. You risk 0.5% a trade, or even less, just to hit 2% a month consistently. So this is why I advocate, please aim for 2 to 5% a month. Do not think that you're going to be a millionaire in the next 6 months. This is the only industry where I would say that all that motivational talk of, oh, the sky is not the limit, you can be anything you want, oh, you can become a millionaire as long as you put in the work and you can become a millionaire fast. No, you cannot get rich quick in this industry. It's not possible. If you try to get rich quick, this is what I love to say, if you try to get rich quick, the only thing that will happen is you will get broke quick. So please stay realistic, stay consistent, and stay patient. That is the only way you will succeed in this industry. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.